Learning how to draw a palm tree is a fun way to create a warm tropical scene. They can turn a simple drawing into a beach, an island, a desert oasis, or a vacation picture. They also offer great practice for drawing curved lines, repeating shapes, and texture for the trunk and those leaves. Now before we draw, here's a reminder that I do like to add center pencil guidelines on my paper before I draw. They're also in all of my tutorials, and I feel they really do help you use your entire sheet of paper. Okay, let's begin with that trunk. The right side is going to start here and curve to the right and end down here. After you have it planned, then put your pencil at the top, draw down, curve out a bit, and then come back in at the bottom. The left side of the trunk pretty much follows the same curve, so start drawing at the top, draw a curved line down, and stop at the bottom. When you're finished, you can add a little wavy line, which will make it look like it's sitting in the sand. Once that trunk is drawn, it's easy to make it look more round by adding a series of curved lines. If you can, try spreading them out more as you go down the trunk. Now it's time to add those leaves, and if we just start with the spines like this, I think it makes them easier to do. Once the top two spines are drawn, then add another pair, one on the right and one on the left. Add another pair that are maybe a little bit more droopy in the space left below. To complete the leaf shapes, let's start with the ones on the top and just draw a line from the outer tip to the center of the tree. Then moving down to the leaves on the bottom, they get lines added on either side of the spine because they're hanging down and we can see more of the shape. After one of those bottom leaves is done, then do the same for the other side. Notice that the spines don't have to end up in the middle of these when you're done. Now add a bottom edge to those middle pair of leaves to make them complete shapes too. Now one more step is needed to make these look more like palm leaves. They do need to look like they have large notches cut out of them, and that could be done by adding 2 or 3 upside down V shapes on each leaf to give them that look. The last step for these leaves is important. It's erasing that small line inside of all those V shapes to give them that definite cutout look. It takes a little time, but really makes a big difference. All this palm tree needs now are some coconuts added under some of those leaves. Moving on to the background, let's add a curve for the edge of the sand. You can draw any shape that you like. And a wavy waterline for the horizon. A few clouds in the sky always brighten up a picture. They can go off the paper if you'd like. Oh, and some wave lines will show that this definitely is water. Okay, our palm tree drawing is done. If you'd like to add more things to your picture, feel free to do that. But meanwhile, it's time to trace everything with a black marker. And whenever you're done tracing a picture, I always recommend going over it with an eraser when you're done. Now it's time to bring out those crayons. I'm going to try a lighter yellowish green for my palm leaves this time. I'm going to use a dark brown color for the trunk and gold for the sand and coconuts. I've got a medium blue for that water and a lighter blue for the sky. You know what? My leaves are looking a little light to me, so I'm going to layer a darker green on top. Not all crayon colors kind of cover up what is below, but thankfully this darker green does. And that, my friends, is how you can draw a palm tree. They really do bring an instant beach feel to any drawing, and I think their graceful shapes are really fun to draw. At Art Projects for Kids, you'll find many more drawing tutorials just like this one, including how to draw a beach ball, and a pair of sunglasses. I hope you check them out too.